I'm about to show you how to reverse decades of gut damage in just 30 days, and I know that sounds like clickbait, but stay with me because what I'm sharing is backed by science and something I've witnessed in my own body and in thousands of patients. 3 years ago, I was living with debilitating gut issues that had plagued me for over 20 years, constant bloating that made me look 6 months pregnant by the end of every day, unpredictable bowel movements that controlled my entire life, brain fog so severe I couldn't think clearly, anxiety and depression that seemed to come from nowhere, joint pain, skin problems, and fatigue that no amount of sleep could fix. I had seen dozens of doctors, tried every medication, every probiotic on the market, every diet trend, and nothing worked for more than a few days. Then I discovered the real science of gut healing, not the supplement industry version, not the quick fix version, but the actual biological mechanisms of how your gut lining repairs itself and how your microbiome rebuilds. Within 7 days of implementing a specific protocol, my bloating disappeared completely. Within 2 weeks, my bowel movements normalized for the first time in 2 decades. Within 30 days, my brain fog lifted, my anxiety vanished, my skin cleared, my energy returned, and I felt like a completely different human being. The follow-up testing showed what I already felt. My gut lining had healed, my microbiome diversity had increased dramatically, and inflammation markers had plummeted. Here's what you need to understand. Your gut lining replaces itself every 3 to 5 days. That means the damage you've accumulated over 20 years can begin reversing almost immediately when you remove what's harming it and provide what it needs to heal. The 30-day protocol I'm giving you addresses the 3 critical components of gut healing: removing the irritants and toxins destroying your gut lining, repairing the physical barrier through specific nutrients, and rebuilding a healthy, diverse microbiome. This isn't about expensive supplements or restrictive diets you can't maintain. This is about understanding gut biology and working with your body's natural healing capacity. Before we get to the protocol, you need to understand what's actually damaged in your gut and why conventional approaches fail. Your gut is a 25 to 30 foot tube with a lining that's only 1 cell layer thick, making it incredibly vulnerable to damage. This lining serves as a selective barrier, allowing nutrients to pass into your bloodstream while blocking toxins, undigested food particles, and pathogens. When this barrier is damaged, a condition called intestinal permeability or leaky gut develops, where the tight junctions between cells loosen and unwanted substances leak into your bloodstream. This triggers massive systemic inflammation, immune reactions, food sensitivities, and a cascade of symptoms far beyond just digestive issues, including brain fog, joint pain, skin problems, autoimmune conditions, anxiety, and depression. The gut damage most people are living with comes from years of accumulated assault, media, time-lapse of aging person, sequence showing different unhealthy lifestyle choices over years, antibiotics that wipe out beneficial bacteria, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen that directly erode the gut lining, processed foods full of emulsifiers and preservatives that damage the mucus layer protecting your gut, gluten and other problematic proteins that increase intestinal permeability, sugar that feeds pathogenic bacteria and yeast, chronic stress that diverts blood flow from your digestive system and impairs healing, alcohol that inflames and damages the gut lining, and environmental toxins like pesticides that disrupt your microbiome. After 20 years of this assault, your gut lining is inflamed and permeable, your beneficial bacteria are depleted while harmful bacteria and yeast have overgrown, your digestive enzymes are insufficient, and systemic inflammation is affecting your entire body. The conventional medical approach is to treat symptoms with acid blockers or anti-inflammatory drugs, all of which make the underlying problem worse. What you need is to repair the foundation, and that happens faster than anyone tells you when you follow the right protocol. The 30-day protocol has 3 overlapping phases: remove, repair, and rebuild. The remove phase is critical and begins on day 1. You must eliminate everything that's actively damaging your gut, and this is non-negotiable if you want results. First, eliminate gluten completely, not just reducing it. Gluten contains a protein called gliadin that triggers the release of zonulin, a molecule that loosens the tight junctions in your gut lining, increasing intestinal permeability in everyone, not just celiacs. Even if you don't have celiac disease, gluten is damaging your gut. Remove all wheat, barley, rye, and anything containing these grains. Second, eliminate dairy for the 30 days. The proteins in dairy, particularly A1 casein found in most commercial dairy, are inflammatory and difficult to digest for many people. Lactose can also feed bacterial overgrowth. Remove all milk, cheese, yogurt, and dairy-containing products. Third, eliminate added sugars and artificial sweeteners. Sugar feeds pathogenic bacteria, yeast, and candida overgrowth, creating a dysbiotic environment. Artificial sweeteners damage your microbiome composition. Remove sodas, desserts, sweetened beverages, and processed foods with hidden sugars. Fourth, eliminate processed foods, seed oils, and anything with emulsifiers, preservatives, or additives. These directly damage your gut lining and microbiome. Stick to whole, single-ingredient foods. Fifth, eliminate alcohol completely for 30 days. Alcohol is directly toxic to your gut lining and promotes bacterial overgrowth. Sixth, stop all unnecessary medications, especially NSAIDs if possible. I understand this elimination list feels overwhelming, but here's the reality. If you don't remove what's damaging your gut, nothing else you do will work. Your gut cannot heal while it's under constant assault. What you can eat during this phase is plenty quality animal proteins like wild fish, pasture-raised chicken, grass-fed beef, vegetables, especially cooked vegetables which are easier to digest, healthy fats from olive oil, coconut oil, and avocados, bone broth which is incredibly healing, fermented vegetables in small amounts, low-sugar fruits like berries, and properly prepared gluten-free grains like white rice in moderation if tolerated. The repair phase begins simultaneously on day 1 and focuses on providing your gut lining with exactly what it needs to physically heal and seal the barrier. This happens through specific nutrients and compounds that research shows directly repair intestinal permeability. First is L-glutamine, an amino acid that serves as the primary fuel source for the cells lining your small intestine called enterocytes. Studies show that L-glutamine supplementation repairs intestinal permeability, reduces inflammation, and supports gut barrier function. I recommend 5 to 10 grams of L-glutamine powder mixed in water twice daily, once in the morning on an empty stomach and once before bed. Second is zinc carnosine, a specific form of zinc bonded to carnosine that has remarkable gut healing properties. It stabilizes the gut mucosa, promotes repair of damaged tissue, and supports the integrity of tight junctions. Take 75 to 150 milligrams twice daily with meals. Third is collagen or bone broth, both of which provide the amino acids glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline that are the building blocks for repairing gut tissue. Drink 1 to 2 cups of homemade bone broth daily or supplement with collagen peptides, 10 to 20 grams daily. Fourth is omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil, which reduce intestinal inflammation and support gut barrier function. Take 2 to 3 grams of combined EPA and DHA daily. Fifth are specific vitamins that support gut healing, vitamin D, which regulates gut immunity and barrier function, vitamin A, which maintains epithelial integrity, and vitamin C, which supports collagen formation. Sixth is D-glycyrrhizinated licorice or DGL, which increases mucus production protecting your gut lining and has anti-inflammatory properties. Take 380 milligrams before meals. Within the first week of the remove and repair phases, most people notice dramatic improvements in bloating, gas, and discomfort because the gut lining is already beginning to heal and inflammation is dropping. The rebuild phase focuses on restoring a healthy, diverse microbiome and, it begins around day 7 to 10 once initial healing has occurred. You cannot effectively rebuild your microbiome while your gut is still inflamed and permeable, which is why, honestly, the sequence really matters. First, introduce a high-quality multi-strain probiotic containing at least 10 different strains and 50 billion CFUs. Look for strains with research backing, including Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus rhamnosus, Bifidobacterium longum, and Saccharomyces boulardii. Take this on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. Second, dramatically increase prebiotic fiber, which basically feeds beneficial bacteria. Include foods like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and partially cooked then cooled potatoes or rice, which contain resistant starch. Start slowly with prebiotics to avoid gas and bloating, and just increase gradually. Third, consume fermented foods daily which provide beneficial bacteria and enzymes. Include sauerkraut, kimchi, fermented pickles, and coconut yogurt if you tolerate it. Start with 1 to 2 tablespoons of fermented vegetables with meals and increase gradually. Fourth, consider soil-based probiotics, which are spore-forming bacteria that survive stomach acid and colonize your gut effectively. These include Bacillus subtilis and Bacillus coagulans. Fifth, add digestive enzymes with meals for the first 2 weeks to support proper breakdown of food while your gut heals. Look for a broad-spectrum enzyme containing protease, lipase, and amylase. Beyond the remove, repair, rebuild framework, there are, honestly, additional factors that are critical for 30-day gut healing. First is stress management because chronic stress directly impairs gut healing by reducing blood flow to the digestive system, altering gut motility, and changing microbiome composition. Implement daily stress reduction through meditation, deep breathing, time in nature, or gentle yoga. Even 10 minutes daily makes measurable differences. Second is sleep quality, because gut healing happens primarily during deep sleep when your parasympathetic nervous system is active. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep by maintaining consistent sleep schedules and creating a dark, cool sleeping environment. Third is gentle movement, which supports gut motility and microbiome diversity. Walk daily for at least 20 to 30 minutes, but, avoid intense exercise during the first 2 weeks, which can be inflammatory when your gut is healing. Fourth is proper hydration, because your gut needs water to produce the mucus layer that protects it. Drink at least 8 glasses of filtered water daily. Here's what you can realistically expect during your 30-day gut healing protocol. Days 1 to 3 can be challenging as your body adjusts to dietary changes and may experience some detox symptoms like headaches or fatigue. Days 4 to 7, most people experience significant reduction in bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort as inflammation drops. Days 8 to 14, energy improves noticeably, brain fog starts lifting, and bowel movements normalize. Days 15 to 21, skin begins clearing, mood stabilizes, anxiety often improves dramatically, and sleep quality enhances. Days 22 to 30, you reach a new baseline where digestion feels effortless, energy is stable, and mental clarity is sharp. Start this protocol today and honestly, prepare to feel better than you have in decades.